First thing you see when you log in or go to our course is the homepage. And right now, this is being recorded a couple of days before the first day of classes, so there are no announcements yet. However, the homepage will show the three most recent announcements at the top. And then I want to point your attention to this highlighted section right here. After the second week of classes, I will move the welcome info above. So whatever it is that I'll post up here, like this video, I'm going to move that to module 0 so that you could refer to that later on. And then what I'm going to do is make it so that the module or the home page will take you directly to the modules page, because this is where you're going to be accessing all the links to our various activities every week. And my thinking behind that is, right now, if I leave it the way it is, you're going to have to click twice, or you'll have to click one more time to go somewhere else. Well, this eliminates that if you're already taken to the homepage right away. It's kind of like when you're watching a Netflix series, for example. Well, you got that skip introduction. It's kind of like that. Like after the first 2 weeks, there's not really any reason to have to keep looking at this introductory information. And then it looks like something's not previewing correctly, so I'll have to look at that after I create this video. But those should be like, let me show you what it looks like. Leave student view. So it should have these different navigation links for you to quickly access information. But really everything you need to know will be under modules. One more thing that's really cool about the homepage in Canvas is that on the right side, there's a to-do list. So it shows you at a glance what we have going on in class. So again, I'm recording this a few days before the start of classes, and it's based on what's available and what's coming up. It's telling you what activities are due. So assignment 1 is due August 20th. Assignment 2 is due August 28th. And then the other two are also due on the 28th. And you can click on the links there to see more information about those assignments. And then one more place where you could quickly see what we have going on in class is the course calendar. So let me open that in a new tab, and it'll show you the same information except in calendar formats. So there's assignment 1, 2, 3, and discussion 1. And then as the semester rolls along, and as I make more modules and assignments available, you're going to see more items in the calendar. And then one more place where you can find, well, two more places where you could find course calendar stuff, like when things are due, is the syllabus page. So let me open that in a new tab. So here's one of them. Within the syllabus page, you'll have a course summary. And just like the course calendar, this will have more items as I make things available. But there's the same information there, right? Assignment 1, assignment 2, discussion 1, assignment 3. You can click on them to take you to assignment details. It also tells you the due time and the due date. So one thing I forgot to mention about the calendar is, let's see, you can also access the assignment by clicking on it, like on the date, that assignment, and then there's a link that you can click on to take you to the assignment details. And then the last item where you can see more information about the course schedule is the course syllabus itself. So here's a link to that Word document, and let me actually show you what this looks like, what this will look like from your end. because right now I'm logged in as myself, so it's not going to look the same for you. So you'll know it's loaded correctly when you can see these icons here: accessibility mode, immersive reader, download, and so on. If for whatever reason it doesn't work, like this page is not showing up correctly, just close out of this window and then click on this syllabus link again. That usually takes care of it if you have issues the first time around. Now, once it's open, this is a shared Word document, so you have an option to print this if you want a hard copy, or you could also download an electronic copy of this Word document. So I won't be going through the entire syllabus in this video. I do just want to point you to one item about the course schedule so that you know at a glance what we have going on in class also. So another way to look at what we have going on. Now this one is tentative in nature. It could change based on many different factors. So really this is just a good starting point to see what we have going on. So for example, right now, during the first week of classes and before the first week of classes, well, I guess you'll be looking at this video during the first week of classes, but if you wanted to know what was going on for Module 2, Module 3, and so on, this would be where you can look at that. However, because it is tentative, it's best to refer to Canvas for final details. So what you see here and then what you see in the course calendar, that would be the final say. And if I was going to change any assignment details compared to what we have in the tentative course schedule, that's when I will give you an announcement. That's when sorry about that. Let me silence this thing. Okay. That's when I'll send out an announcement. And so that's an important reason, one of the reasons why I want you to set up your account, Canvas account, to where you are able to get an email as soon as I publish an announcement. And then, of course, along with that, a prerequisite to being in the know is to be checking your email, your student email, regularly. Okay, so that's the home page.